Alright, let's see. Is it going? Cool. Okay, so we're on. I just have to send out a couple things saying that we are live. Let people come on in. Let's get... What is the stream link? This is always like a fun little puzzle to put together. And I will put this in here so I can see the stream. Oh, cool. We have some people here. Yay! Okay, I'm going to... Ooh, I'm going to mute this so I don't hear an echo of myself. I'm going to send some stuff around. I'm a little bit behind because I'm actually... I'll explain while people come in too, but I am not in my apartment. I'm cat sitting. So we've got a couple fun elements that are going to really spice this live stream up. And by spice, I mean make it sound very unprofessional because we're going to have cats. Food is coming at some point, so there's going to be a loud buzzer whenever that comes. But let's make a quick temporary update on Webtoons so people know. Publish. You'd think I seriously have just only gotten in here maybe less than 10 minutes ago. It's a mess. The live stream is live. Where is that file? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're in your litter box. You're gonna hear so many cat noises. Not that one. Oh, it's not like clicking anything. What is going on? This is so weird. I can't find my file. I'm running behind. Where is my file? Did I delete it? I wonder if I did. Well then, let's... Yeah. Oh no, wait. That's not gonna work. New. This one? Yes. But let's make it obnoxious by making it like 10. No, that's not obnoxious enough. No, even more. Yes. No, that looks so bad. Tone that down. Okay, cool. Live. No, wait. And then back to small. Did I spell description right? I think I did. Why is there such a huge gap? Is live. No, I like that better. Cool. File. Save. Temp. Live. JPEG. Save. Okay. Not that window. Where is this window? Oh yeah. Cool. All right. Oh. Publish. Yes. Goodness, you'd think I'd get this all figured out, but nah. No. We don't do that. We play it fast and loose. Oh my goodness. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Use this. Okay. Publish. Facebook. Oh, we're halfway there. Hi, cat. Oh. Hi, you can't climb up here. I know I'm taking over your apartment, but you can't climb on my laptop. Good girl. Share now. Okay. Okay. Share. We're almost there. So close. Cool. Alright, so the plan today, hi, hello everybody, I'm sorry it's taken a while. I am not in my apartment tonight, I am at my friend's. I'm cat sitting for the week, so I've tried to come up here from my apartment, and the trains were a bit slow, so I've only just gotten here. Hello, how you doing, guys? I'm gonna try, I have an iPad set up. I'm gonna see if I can set up the live stream on the iPad so I can kind of read the chat easier, because I know that was a problem the first time. Plus, I'm also drawing, so I'm trying not to look at it too much so I can get the ball rolling a little bit. Oh, no, I don't need that. I just would like, oh yes, let's switch off of that. We are doing the second part of inking. We're gonna hopefully get all of this done today. Oh cool, my current live streams, live now. Oh, perfect. Hi, no, I see you trying to climb up here. So there's gonna be a iPad set up. I'm gonna see if I can set up the live. Oh no, I can't see a chat on this. That is so annoying. Okay, so it's gonna have to be me switching between. You can't even mute it on this. This is so annoying. Or maybe it's because I don't have the YouTube app. Is that what it is? That's probably what it is. I'm going to really try to switch between it. You're going to get like this small window that's happening right now every time I switch between windows, because it's only recording Photoshop. So if I scroll back to look at the internet, it's going to do some goofy stuff. But we were doing that. Also, because I just got here, I was not able to eat dinner. So I ordered Chinese food. So there's going to be, at some point, a surprise buzzer that I will have to go answer so I can get my food, because I have not eaten. I was a little hangry walking over here because it's a lot of people with umbrellas right now, and trains are slow, and there are delays, and just more crowds of people, and I'm hungry, and then I came in, and there was a cat, and it was all better! Is this why people get cats? Yeah, I see you! I know you want to climb up here, but you can't. Hi! Oh my gosh! You did anyways. She's on my laptop. Also, if you see like the screen doing something weird, that is her. Hi. You goof. Okay. Her name is Gardenia. She's beautiful, but she's, I think, a little confused because I just sort of stormed in the apartment. Hello, how you doing? I stormed into the apartment, started setting up my laptop and all my equipment and all my cords. There's cords everywhere. And fed her, and she's probably very confused as to why I was just like, here you go, here's some food, okay, I'm gonna go do this, bye! So, and she sometimes just starts yelling, so if you hear just cat screams, or me talking to a cat, or if I suddenly get up to go, oh no, get down from there, there's gonna be some unprofessional hijinks afoot tonight. Last time when we did this, we went about 2 hours. I'm going to try and keep it that way so we don't go on too long. And plus, I don't want to, like, I don't know. I have food coming. I don't really want to eat too much on, like, the live stream because that's just going to waste some time and be weird sounds that we don't need. So I'm turning the opacity down. And last week when we did these tie-downs, which are like the messier sketch, we did people, at least like the frontmost people and characters on one layer, and the background characters on the other. The only reason why there's two different ones is the background line is a different color than the line. This is the character line. This is like the panel out, or if we have like lettering, there's the lettering line, the outline of the panels. And then background has like a hot pink. So they're a little different so that it makes the characters stand out. I'm going to close out of here. Don't save. Don't need it. We're done. Oh yeah, let me double check because I think there was something with Tappas last time and it didn't go through. Oh, title is required. That's why nothing happened. Live stream on now. Okay. Publish. Cool. Done. Excellent. Okay, so like, let's jump into it. Let's just jump into it. Okay. Yeah, so we have the right color. We need the right brush, and I'm using, for my line, I use Kyle Webster's like Mega Pack, the ink box, and I use Kyle's Inkbox cartoon, amazing cartoon nib 3 at a size 6. I think in my old notes I wanted to do like 8, and that was just a little too thick. Maybe some of page 1 was in that size, and it just didn't work. So 6 is already kind of thick anyways. But, yes. Oh, wrong layer. So let's actually make a line layer and not keep drawing on the other ones. Okay. See, even like you can see how thick this is. But if you go really light, ooh, if you go really light, you can get some good like thin lights. That's why I like these like inky brushes, is they have that pen pressure thing that kind of feels like a real brush where you can, you know, if you obviously press the bristles onto paper, you get a thicker line and you can kind of make it look a little more traditional, which is what I like about it. But these are very small, dainty characters, so let's just try our best. Yes, okay. Her neck. A lot of these details you're not going to see, but let's just get as much as we can, because they are very small. And it's going to be, I think, a lot faster than tie downs because we already have all the information there. We're just tracing. She's got rolled sleeves. Striped shirt. I'm going to, yep, switching back and forth. Sorry, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, boy. How long have you been doing these drawings or just drawings in general? Because I've been wanting to draw since I was like 8, I guess, technically. And then I liked anime when I was in like 5th grade on up. And that was kind of when I think it got really popular in the US too. It had been popular. Obviously, we had Pokemon and Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z, but I think that's when like the big otaku craze started to happen. And I was in the Naruto scene, if that's what you can gather from that. I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan when I was younger, and a big Naruto fan. So I always wanted to draw like anime-y kind of things. And I feel like I've gone away from that. I've gone a little more towards cartoony. Plus, I don't really watch anime as much anymore. But I do occasionally like it. My favorite is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's my all-time favorite. Okay, long shirt. But my interests change often. So sometimes I get in the mood of watching anime. I do like magical girl anime. That's some of my favorite genre. But I don't know if any like specific show is my favorite. I like Sailor Moon, I think. There. It's a little His little colic. His eyes are a little crooked, but I think... Oh, his face looks crooked. He looks fine. I'm going to give him just a slight mouth, though, because his face has gotten a little longer. Give him a chin. Yeah. Just like a pixel or two. Yeah. Just hinting that there is a face on there. Okay, woman and baby. Double check. But I still love it. I do like anime. I definitely don't like... Oh, I don't like it anymore. But I just don't watch it that much anymore. Don't say you're bad at drawing. Honestly, this took a long time. I'm 26 right now. I just turned 26, and this took a long time to like get to this point. And I still feel like there's a lot that I need to do to get better. But I work professionally now. I'm a freelance animator. I work in commercial animation mostly. Wow, you need a nose. Okay. And I honestly just practice every day. And if you are interested in doing comics, even if you don't want to like put them online, doing comics is actually a really good way to practice all sorts of stuff, because I'm not great at backgrounds, but I'm sort of forced to draw backgrounds if I am, if, you know, I want to build a setting. So it kind of keeps me from just drawing characters all day, because I do consider myself a character designer, and I will just draw character sheets all day and not like illustrations with people in them. And that's how you get better, is to, like, I don't know, draw things that are outside your comfort zone. This definitely is a lot outside my comfort zone. A lot of these. Oh my goodness. Stroller. I'm gonna get like a little lip to the stroller. Whoop. There's a baby in here. I like his little eyes. No eyebrows, because babies do not really have much eyebrow. Not yet. They can dream, though. They'll get one someday. They'll get one eyebrow. What am I saying? When is my food coming? I'm a little distracted because I'm like, oh, I got some Chinese coming. Baby. Oh, yeah. There's a couple things that we didn't draw in. I don't know why I'm also saying we, as if there's multiple of me. There's just me. There's probably more things that I haven't drawn, like the outline of the baby. We're just going to fill in a couple things, but most of the detail is there. Honk. I don't know if you guys might not be able to hear. There's just a lot of outs. I don't live like out too busy in an area, and I'm in a busier area right now, so I can hear a lot more honking. Woman's like leg, her boots. Here's a wheel. We can kind of like flub it a little bit, and that's, I think, part of this style is it's very fast and loose. It's supposed to be kind of brushy. You can get away with mistakes and just, you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, there's some stuff in here, like maybe a bag. I don't know. It's just lumpy stuff. But there's stuff in there, because women and men put stuff in their baby strollers. What am I saying? It's just cool. There's a stroller. And because what am I doing? Because I have this kind of like hair fill that I've been doing with Yuna. I'm going to do that with most of the other people. I might save a lot of that for the end, because that's kind of the last ditch detail. So maybe the smaller people I will. Let's give her a necklace. I don't know why she needs one. Beautiful. Fashionable. This man. I'm going to double check the chain. Book 2 is not the backstory completely, but I think what I have is Demon Lord characters the most. I have like a little bit of a flashback going back and forth thing. Like I have others planned for different books that either kind of coincide with what's happening or just sort of give you a glimpse of like them before. Because the story starts where it's been like a month that she and Kawachan are together. Ooh, too big. So I want to kind of go back and see like what she was like before they met. Or I think in book 3 I'm planning on like just after they leave like the sewers, because that's kind of where they meet. So that will eventually happen. Because there's also some things that they have that I kind of want to tell a story with. Like, you know, she has her phone. She's got a bat. We already kind of have the story of the bat, but we don't have, like, the story about, like, the phone, how she got that, because obviously she ended up in water, so she did not have her phone on her. So she needs to go get it at some point in the past. This is all in the past. There's some non-linear storytelling. How meta is that? And the seam of his pants. His little pockets. And the shoe. I'm really, like, kind of fast and loose with the shoes, too. I do know how to draw feet, but I tend to just be like, wah, there's a foot. And then I'm not going to color I'm not going to do the bench, although, yeah, it is on the other layer. Yeah, the bench is going to be on the background layer, so let's not do that. Let's do man on bike. See, this is already going 10 times faster than doing the other stuff. He's got, like, a collar. I don't know why. Just popped it up because it looks cool. Short sleeves. Oh, calm down. Again, talking to the cat. She's just... She's eaten, but she likes to bat at the like, food bag. The dry food bag. But she just had wet food, so she's good. She's just being annoying. Although I think sometimes she just likes to wipe her paws on things. That's what I've suspected. I cat sit for her every once in a while. She's a good cat, but she's probably going to be a little bored tonight. I feel bad that I kind of just dove in and didn't really say hi. She'll be okay. I'm cat sitting for the week. She will have time to play with me. Okay, let's give you this. A shoe. Bottom of the shoe. It's always very hard to do bikes. And I feel like we kind of nailed it last time. It turned out pretty good. Oh yeah. Also, anything that involves circles, get ready for just like undo, undo, undo. Oh my god, undo. There we go. Cool. I try to not do a lot of like this sort of line. Oh, sometimes that happens because I think with this brush you can get away with it. Usually I try and do like the whole line, so there's a lot of like undo, undo, undo to get it like perfect. It looks cleaner if you can do that. It does take some time and I guess some practice to get better with doing that. The spokes, they're very thin, so I'm going to try and make them as thin as possible. A little lumpy, but that's kind of like the whole style of this this story. Let's double check. How you guys doing? Book 3 is probably where Sir Kartoffel is going to be. Hi everyone. Oh yeah, for people who are just coming in, hello, NASA is real. Oh, that's your name, not your status. I'm about to say like, heck yeah, NASA's real. I'm sorry. Where's my food? Also, have not eaten, so gonna be a little like goofy until I get some noms. Is this how a bike looks? What is this line? Gotta remember everything that we've done. Oh, that's it! That's the food, guys! Ah! Hello. Yep, thank you. Yay, the food's here! Dee, the food's here! Yay! Are you excited? Are you excited? Oh my gosh! Wow! You don't get any, but you already had your food. Good girl. I'm so excited. Ooh. Hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. Stand. Good girl. There is a good chance that neighbors can hear me cheering on my food. Oh my gosh. I'm going to kind of keep this to the side, but I think I got like egg drops, so I might just drink that. Come on here. Oh, how exciting. This is the best day of my life. Oh, warm. We're finally kind of getting out of the heat wave. Oh. I don't know if any of you like the sound of crinkling paper. If that's your ASMR, we got you covered on this live stream. Very exciting. I too excite over food. Yes. The dude on the bike, One Punch Man, he can't be One Punch Man. He's got hair. This is his hair. Oh my gosh. It's too hot for now. I'm gonna try and like not eat too much of it to make like that like gross not like chewing sounds, because I know sometimes that's not what you want to hear. Actually, a lot of times that is not what you want to hear, but I am happy and I can drink egg drop soup and that won't be as gross. Yay, Deanie, we got food! I got food, you did not get food. This is my food. Oh my goodness. Very, very excited to hop into that. Okay, so no, he can't be One Punch Man because he does have hair. And I have not seen One Punch Man. Wow, One Punch Man? I'm gonna watch that one. That one's on my list of things that I do need to see. Eventually I will see One Punch Man. Plus it's getting a new season. So I really do need to catch up on it. And it's on Netflix. Maybe I'll do that this week while I'm watching the cat. I'm getting into spooky season, so I really want to watch like some good spooky movies. I usually have a list of things I want to see. I don't really know. I think I want to watch Monster House, the kids movie. Haven't seen that in years. There's her chin. She just cannot believe. Oh, too low of a lid. Open that eye a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm almost certain the neighbors could hear my very excited outburst over the food coming. But that's fine. I don't live here. They don't know me. Her bun, her little bow. Yes. And thank you guys, I did the Q&A this week. Thank you guys for sending questions. Even if you didn't, like, it's awesome. That did not expect something like that to come out of this. So to be able to do like a Q&A where people actually send you questions is really neat. I appreciate it. It was fun to do. Who knows, we could do it another time, but obviously I feel like we got a lot of questions out of the way. And now we'll just worry about book 2. And if this page gets done tonight, we will have, I think the first 10 pages will be almost done. I just have to do some edits on a couple things, but the majority of the work for about 10 pages is done. I'm still looking at doing September 22nd as the release date, but we'll see how much stuff I can get done. Who knows? Maybe I'll go a little bit early if I can. I want to get some stuff together because I think there's work coming, freelance jobs that could make me busy. I tend to be really busy in the fall to Christmas, so I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen because that always seems to happen around this time of year. Double checking. Is Higurashi, that's the When Cicadas Cry one, right? Ghost Stories is the best spooky anime of all time. Is that... I have no idea, because isn't Ghost Stories the one that has, like, the joke dub? I think... Oh, jeez, not right. I want more of, like, a point. Yes, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen When Cicadas Cry. It's not my favorite anymore. I watched it when I was younger, because it was, like, really edgy, but it's... You know, I'm not super into gore, so I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of icky. There was a different series too, and I think it had like Seagull in the name. It was like the same. It's like based off a visual novel game. The same creator did like a second one. I mean, I really like, I don't know, spooky stuff. I like watching spooky games. I haven't really watched playthroughs because I've gotten a little sick of some of the like Let's Players. Or just I've done it a lot, so I'm not really into that as much. But wow, yeah, this is already going so much faster. I am kind of back in the mood. I kind of want to watch some spooky games. But I don't really know. I want maybe someone with good commentary who's not super annoying, or something that has no commentary. Or that's at least interesting to watch. Because not everything is very interesting. Some things can be quite boring. Giving her a little bit of a round chin. I always seem to do that. I've been inking. Yeah, right now I'm inking. Actually, no. There might be 11 pages done. There might be about 10 pages done now. I'm trying to think of what page I'm on. I might have just finished 11. But I need to, like, edit and go back and... Ooh, she looks like she's making a weird face. Let's fix that chin. Like, open her mouth a little bit more. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I've got soup. So excited. It's so hot. Very hot. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, wow. Yes. So, I don't know if anyone has any, like, good movie recommendations that are, like, Ghost Teller. Ghost Teller is, Webtoon. Okay, yeah. I'm reading them up. Someone already said Webtoon, and I was starting from the beginning. I will, look into that one. My Hero Academia. Not yet. I had a friend tell me My Hero Academia was really good, and then some of the current stuff was less good. I think that's something with a lot of shonen anime, because that's the genre I was really into when I was younger. I like Full Metal. I liked Naruto and D. Gray Man, and sometimes when those go on forever, and even Bleach, I watched a little bit of. If they go on forever, they get really boring because they just run out of ideas or they draw things out too much. And I think I've been told that My Hero Academia might be doing that a little bit right now. That doesn't mean it's like terrible, but it might just be in like a more boring storyline. Again, I can't say because I have never watched it. It looks great from what I've seen. I love the character designs on that show. But yeah, I'll look into Ghost Teller because I've been seeing a lot of things recommending it for me, and I will have to just sit down and kind of absorb it. But if you guys have like good spooky movies, or even not like a horror movie, even if it's like just a Halloween movie, Winter Wind or Supernatural, I might rewatch Supernatural. I stopped after a while. I don't like it, the current stuff. I like up to about season 5. But I've been thinking about rewatching it. I just get super disappointed after season 5. Yes, but if you like have like a Halloween movie, like Paranorman is one of my favorites. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Because even if I miss it somehow on this chat, again, I'm trying to read the comments a little faster. I will go through and click it once it loads on YouTube, because we will have like an archived version. But I don't think the chat loads until a couple hours, so I will go through it if I miss it. Stripes. I really like drawing Yuna, but she's in like a different outfit, so I'm not as fast. I feel like I'm getting really fast with her, like her jacket and outfit. Her brother has some good facial expressions. They turned out pretty good. And same nose as his sister. Ooh, fix that a little bit. Just want to get the line weight and everything looking how I like it. Let's see if I can go. Oh, nope. And if I do this thing, I want to make sure that the line matches. Ear. And I did, since the other video, I did go back and do a couple minor fixes. Some continuity stuff so that, like, the pages look similar, making sure, like, his pant looks the same as the other ones. Because I had already done 2 and 3, and I wanted to make sure that I had everything consistent. I have to remember he's got, in the other pages, he has little buttons on his collar. Oh, she's playing with the plants. Yeah, you get it. Yeah! You be nice to that plant, though. You tell him who's boss. And get out of the plant. If you get in the plant, I'm pulling you out. Are you eating it? No! Be nice to the plant. Big goof. She's bored. I'm sorry, guys. She's dealing with me kind of talking to myself and not really playing with her. I will give you a treat when this is done. She's not a dog, so she doesn't know that. But I will give her a treat when I'm done with this. She's being quiet, though, which is good. Sometimes she can get kind of like... Yeah, you can. Oh, that's my soup. Smells good, though, doesn't it? Mmm. It's still so hot. Okay, sorry. I'm going back and reading some of these. Winter Woods webtoon. I'll look up Winter Woods too. Comics are also good. 7 is a really great. I've been told to watch 7. It's more of a crime film, but it's got some, like, obviously horror elements. I know the general plot of 7. I am drawing on a tablet. I'm drawing on an Intuos, so it's not like a Cintiq where there's 2 screens. I'm planning on streaming for about 2 hours, at least drawing. Have you ever watched Supernatural? Yes, I have. I used to really like Supernatural, and I am kind of I stand up for the first 5 seasons. I do not love kind of what happens after that. I just think it loses the plot pretty much after 5. Because it feels like they're just sort of, and now we do this, and also they reuse the same storylines, like Sam and Dean got in a fight again. Oh no, an old character died again. Oh no, but they came back, and this time they're evil. Like, I hate that. I really can't stand how long Supernatural has gone and done the same thing. But yes, I'm on a Cintiq. Oh, I made his arm look very wide. And I'm switching between windows because I only have one window to read, like, the chat, which is why I'm moving. The screen gets small and big, and trying to keep that from happening too much. There's pockets. These are fashionable kids. And I really like his faces. Let's get his eye looking decent. So it's not like a complete, obviously traced thing. We are doing a little bit on just kind of a new thing from this, and it seems to be working pretty good, even though it's not like a super exact trace of the tie downs. It again, this is making it go by so much faster than it would be if I was just eyeballing it. Yeah, so some things like the mouth is going to go wider. That's fine. It looks good. His teeth look big, though. That's fine. I'll give him a little bit of, like, there. No, that's not looking good. Go back to straight. Get his glasses in there. Oh, I want more of that soup. I will get some more of that soup. But yeah, I think we're going to do, I'm going to try and do 2 hours of this. I think we can get pretty much everything done, at least of line art. I'm not expecting to do, like, the bubbles or anything. Whoa, whoa! Sorry, if you hit delete, it autofills everything, and it autofills, like, the second back, like, there's this front color is my line, and this is the text color. So if I hit delete, oh, never mind. That's interesting. Well, something autofills it instead of deletes it. I have no idea. My finger slipped and hit something else. Just all sorts of fun stuff you can get in Photoshop. It's got little buttons. Remember the buttons. Keep everything looking consistent. And draw her eye. I'm gonna quickly check the chat while I take another sip. He looks annoyed, is he? Yes, he is annoyed. He's her younger brother. So, they have that going for them. Okay, back to it. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we did get a little bit of a late start only because of the trains and then me getting food. The last time I think we drew up until about like 2 hours and then we chit-chatted for a while. So if you guys got to drop off, if you got homework or anything, feel free obviously to do whatever you need to do. Again, this video will be archived, so you can come back and watch it later if you'd like. I don't know how fun that is, just watching me draw for a while. Do her choker. But we are going to it. Brother's arm. It's a lot of like lines kind of intersecting all here, but it's working. It's okay. Yeah, and even if we don't get like all of the hair fills too, because that takes a little while. It's kind of a nice relaxing thing for me to do, but maybe not the most fun to watch. Maybe we'll do like at least one. We don't have to do. Let's just get all the lines together. Oh, maybe we won't get shading done. We'll see. Hi, kitty cat. What are you doing? Oh, you can't. There's no room for you up here. Tables aren't for kitties. Tables aren't for kitties. Tables aren't for kitties. Get down. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Like, I think the thing is I redrew Yuna's face over here. I have her looking at her brother now. Oh no, let's fix that. Oh, you're a good cat. You're being so good. It's also weird not drawing her with like a bruise on her face. Hair. I think drawing her on from the front is a little weird. No. Backspace. Okay. Under chin, shadow, boop bump, boop bump, done. Cool. Oh no, it's a little crooked. Let's see. Beanies from the front also are kind of hit or miss, I think. But that works. That looks pretty good. And I'm not sure we're going to do these blushes, these little lines. I think we're going to do that with just the shading layer, so it's a little softer. I'm going to quickly read the chat, see what's going on. Your brother's chasing a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I know. Some people are also in different time zones. I apologize. Maybe another time if I ever do another live stream, because I would like maybe to do regular live streams. Maybe not for Yuna and Kawachan all the time, because I gotta keep some things a little bit under wraps. This stuff comes out so fast, like why would I share it when I'm gonna pretty much post it online soon? But I think whenever book 3 comes out, we'll probably do another line arts thing. And maybe I'll do live streams just doing art at different times of the day, like one maybe earlier. I just feel like it's harder because more people have like work during the day, and even if it's like on a Saturday, like, hey, I've worked retail, you know, your whole day is kind of wasted. Not wasted, but it's, you know, at work. Yes, okay. We're doing it. It's getting there. Ooh, it's a fire truck outside. Wow, that does not look great. Her nose is like pinched. Let's try and get that like its actual shape. Whoa! There we go. We did it. Some weird stuff happened with her neck, but I think we're good. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, I got a message on Facebook. Now we wait. For what? What are we waiting for? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure you can hear some of the outside sounds. Wow. Speak words. They're quite noisy. It's New York. Right, Cat? What's the deal with New York? That's a hand, I guess. That's what it's going to look like. Again, this is a very small panel, so I'm not going to worry too much on, like, tons of detail. Just want to get it done. Fast and loose, fast and loose. Let's see. Oh, yeah, my friend was making peach bread. We went to the farmer's market today. So I'm hoping her bread turns out really nice because that sounds delicious. And we are getting out of our gross like heat wave that we had where it was like 90 every day, 90 degrees Fahrenheit every day. And it was awful, and it's still very humid, but it is so much nicer. Oh yeah, her leg was like, I think in the first one, her leg was too thick. Now it's too thin. Let's thicken that leg up. And erase this line. Perfect. Cool. She's got a leg. And these are, I guess, the same boots she's wearing in the series, so that's cool, I guess. Hands. Oh man, that peach bread looks good. I mean, just, it's peach puree, so you know it's good. Hands. Da, da, da. Oh, nope. There we go. Much better. There's this chin. I'm going to chuck the chat. Slept the whole day. Oh! Ouch. Sorry, my toe popped. 5 p.m. Oh yeah, I forget. I'm on the East Coast, so some people on the West Coast. You guys have it earlier. I forget. Honestly, I did forget that. It's like, oh yeah. That's excellent. I mean, I hope it's 5 in the afternoon, not 5 in the morning for you. Because that would be early. God, I want this outfit. I want both these outfits. I could probably put that together. I think I have stuff for those. It would just be floral print because I have floral print collared shirts that are long like that. Oh, it's a little too long. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's a foot. Okay. Whoa, he's got like a hanger off that. I'd love to like play music too. but, you know, it's YouTube. And I thought YouTube would be the easiest for a live stream because it's kind of very accessible for people to get on. Alright, so that one's done. So really we have only 2 more panels with characters, and then we have 3 panels with backgrounds. And then we are done with the basic lines, which is very exciting. But yeah. I like to do Yuna first. She's very fun for me to draw. I don't know why. Oh yeah, so my soup time. It's still so hot. Ugh. It's alright. It tastes good. It feels good to, like, eat something. So I had honestly assumed to get home, like, 40 minutes before I started the stream. Not, you know, 10 minutes. Not even. It's kind of a rush job. Yeah. Beanie, beanie, beanie. Oh my god. It's finally getting cold. Tomorrow's gonna be, like, chilly and rainy. We're getting into, like, weather where I can actually, you know, not have to wear shorts all the time. I can wear a beanie if I want. And overalls. I can wear, like, long overalls. So exciting. I'm ready for it. Yeah, let's just do that. That looks fine. Da-da-da. I'm on spooky season. Hi, cat! What are you doing? She was licking herself, and the second I talked to her, she looked very awkward. Yes, hi, you can't come up here. I'm so sorry. Access denied. Next time, when I'm not live streaming, you can come up here, I guess. I think you're allowed to come up here. Also, my friend left, like, a bowl full of candy in front of me. Just, like, on the coffee table. I'm working on the coffee table, so we're in a weird setup. But, there is, like, a bunch of candy. It's very tempting. I have a feeling it is for me. I'm gonna ask before I take anything. I might take a couple things first, because there's a lot in there. Don't tell anybody. You don't tell anyone either, Deanie. I know my Dropbox is full. Just kind of the inside of the jacket. Stripes, stripes, stripes. Oop, no. Some of that. Give him one of these. Give him one of those. Hiccuping a little bit now because I've been eating hot soup. That's fine. I'm gonna try not to do, like, a sneeze this time. Because the last stream, I think that was the annoying thing, was I suddenly sneezed, and I didn't really realize how noisy it would be on the audio. I'm gonna double check everything over here. What's my favorite movie? So here's the thing. I told you earlier that my favorite anime was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's very rare for me to pick a favorite of anything because I am really bad at picking a favorite of anything. So I'm not sure what my favorite movie is because my interest changes sometimes. I'd say Iron Giant is one of them. It's really what I'm in the mood for. I like Paranorman. I like a lot of animated stuff because I am in animation. Oh man, I can drink this now. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not really sure what my favorite movie is. I think it's just sometimes I go, oh man, that movie was really good, and then I get really into it for a period of time. Back at it. I really don't know what my favorite film is. I'm really bad at picking a favorite anything. I don't know. Hey guys, put your favorite movie in the chat. I mean, I'm interested. I really haven't watched a lot of stuff in a while. I kind of just... especially, I work a lot, so it's like, oh yeah, I could watch movies while I'm drawing, but I feel like I need to give my full attention to things, so if I'm going to be drawing, I don't do that. Right now, when I've been watching things like at night, and it's like time to go to bed, I've been rewatching some K-dramas that I have seen. I'm not, like, a huge K-drama fanatic, but sometimes I get very into them. Like, I don't know celebrities or anything. I just, if it looks fun and, like, goopy and romantic, then yes, I'm into it. Yeah, maybe his head's not as round in the back. Yeah, that's a good head, I think. Looks good to me. Legs. Oh, we're almost there. Backgrounds are a little busier, but, you know, we're getting there. This feels good. No. 2 rounds. Yes. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. I really would like to get a cat. I just have my plants. I don't really have the best schedule for taking care of an animal, and financial stuff, space stuff. The apartment's like decent, but I don't know. I would definitely take a cat if it needed a home, but I would want to give it the best life I can, and I don't want to like get a cat and then be like, oh, it's expensive, I can't afford vet bills or anything. I want to be a responsible pet owner when I get a pet, and I would love a dog, to be honest. I'm kind of a dog person. I love cats, but I love dogs. I've always had dogs as a kid. I mean, I've had cats, but I've had some bad luck with cats. We had kittens years ago that we had for about maybe 2 years, and then both of them developed feline leukemia, which is very sad when you are 6. So that was my thing. I don't even know if we had them for 2 years. I don't really remember time very well, because I was at least in 1st grade when I had the cats. I'm not sure when they got sick. So, oh my goodness. See, this is, sometimes you just redraw. Look at the buttons. I recently watched Shrek again. I really like Shrek. I know that's like a big jokey thing, but that was a film that came out when I was about 9 or 10. I think about 10 years old. And I really liked it as a kid. It was very funny. And I remember the commercials, the very first trailer for it said it was PG-13. And then it went back down to PG. I remember that. I was very excited because I was like, yay, now I can watch this movie. Because my mother would not have let me watch a PG-13 movie when I was 10. Cool. Oh, he's coming along. I like how this is happening. See, I like this brush because you can get these like really thin lines. I'm not changing the line thickness. Like you can get super thin, you can get super thick, and it makes it look more I don't know, authentic. Also, I will be doing Inktober this year. If anyone does Inktober or likes watching Inktober submissions, I'm going to try and do it as much as I can. I already pretty much tried to pimp all of my social media stuff on like the Q&A. So you're welcome to join in, or also even if you aren't going to follow me do it, you should do it yourself. Inktober's really cool. It's a good way. I'm going to switch to the chat while I take a sip. Sip of that good stuff. Crunchy ASMR is good too. You know what though? Not everyone wants that. There was a really good, I really don't listen to ASMR, but there was one recently where like it's a young girl and she does like sassy flight attendant, and it was very, very funny to me. I really liked that. I don't want to have like a lot of gross food sounds while I'm doing a stream, especially because that's not everyone's jam. Some people that's like, yeah, I like the sound of people chewing. I don't love it as much. I used to live in a pretty open apartment, so I had to hear like a lot of sounds. Not like my roommate was being rude or anything, but you know, heard food eating sounds when you didn't really want to. You couldn't really get away from it. It's not my favorite thing. I did see there was a woman who did like pickle chewing. I'm sure a lot of people honestly do that, but I always thought that was very funny. I think ASMR is a very funny concept, honestly. But if it's cool for you, and honestly, like it is, some of it is very relaxing. I just don't really get into the ASMR groups. I think my favorite, and I do like My Brother and Me, which is a podcast that I listen to, and I'm sure quite a few of you may have heard of this. It's pretty popular in terms of like comedy podcasts, but they have a full episode that they do ASMR. There's at one point where I think they just like yell. It is very good. It's kind of like, it's actual ASMR, but it's a parody of it too. And it's like 40 minutes of them like whispering. And there is, if you haven't seen any of their stuff, one of my favorites is the card shuffler. They do like an ASMR scene, and Justin does the card shuffler, which he can't get the cards to sound good. You should look up My Brother and Me card shuffler. It is very funny. It's one of my favorite segments from there. I've always wanted to do an animation of it. I think other people have done that though. I'm trying to work on another one, but sometimes I've been busy with this project. I have not animated on my own in a while. I will eventually do that. But I feel like there's a lot of work to do with this comic. I've given myself work. God, I'm so, you know what, and it's salty. Now I need to like go back and like drink some more. Good Mythical Morning. I haven't watched a lot of Good Mythical Morning, but my sister does. She used to watch a lot of Rhett and Link. I watched Rhett and Link years ago when they did more like experimental stuff, like their the video of them with the shirts, like how the shirts keep changing and they animate. And that was, I think there's a couple of them. There's one where they have like a zebra outfit, like costume, and they dance in it. But I think that's all before Good Mythical Morning, so it's been a while since I've really listened to their stuff. But they seem like funny guys. Is Good Mythical Morning just a YouTube series, or is it also a podcast? I don't know. I guess sort of an adult, so I guess I'm supposed to listen to a podcast every once in a while. Is that what you do when you get like a certain age? You just have to listen to a podcast? I usually listen to like comedy podcasts or like ghost spooky podcasts. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to burp. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the characters are done. I'm going to turn off the tie-down layer. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's do backgrounds. I'm going to... Oh, wait. She's floating. She's a floating torso. Hang on. This is the exact same thing I think I did last time. I forgot to draw her legs. Also, I am drawing over the line. I'm going to go in and once everything's done, I'm going to, like, select in between and delete. But I'm going to do that because when I shade, sometimes it gets very messy and goes outside the line. So I'm going to wait till the very end to do all that so I don't do that multiple times. I'm going to wait on coloring in their hair because I just want to get the background in there. So I'm going to take my background line. I'm going to turn off the tie-down layer. And I'm going to make a background line layer. BG line. I got condensation on my tablet. I'm wiping it off with my shirt. Gross. That's gross, cat! It's just water. From like the inside of the lid, because I keep closing the lid to my soup. Oh god, it hits a spot. Hey, welcome back! What are my favorite podcasts? So it's been a while since I've listened to a lot of spooky ghost podcasts. I think I've just caught, like, episodes of things. Let me see if I have any subscribed, because I might not have that many that I'm subscribed to. I will go into my podcast, let that load, and I will start this up. I'm going to start, let's start from over here on over. So, I'm going to see, make sure, I'm double checking that I'm on the background layer, because that is annoying. I like Ono, Ross, and Carrie is one I've been listening to a lot, which is they look into fake, or maybe not fake, but just like claims of the spiritual, paranormal. They're skeptics. It's more from the point of like the skeptics, but they're very respectful, and they've gone into Scientology before. They're just very nice people, and they do a lot of crazy stuff that I'm very interested in. I like, obviously, My Brother, Me. I'm gonna do that thing where I'm gonna make a straight line. So I made like, I put a dot here, and I'm holding down Shift, and I'm hitting there, and then I'm gonna go back and hit that, and keep going until this line builds up. So we already got like a full line, but it might get thicker. Ooh, it's like, oh, there we go. Okay, that's what we want. Yes, I like Ono, Ross, and Carrie. I like Sawbones, which is like a medical history podcast, which is very interesting. I think I had My Favorite Murder on there, but I haven't been super into true crime to like really listen to it, but I am subscribed to them. And I hate my, I have the Adventure Zone, but I haven't caught up on it. Wonderful's very good. Shows. I hate the app. They switched the app up. Alice Isn't Dead, if you guys want like kind of a spooky, I guess would say like a horror mystery, but not always on the horror side. It is very like unsettling, I guess. That one's very good. That's by the people who did Night Vale. And I've only caught up to the first season, but I think there's there's 26 episodes. I think they just ended. And then I have some about, like, S-Town was very interesting. Yeah. I like Flophouse. I like a lot of, like, movie review things, because I think that's also a good way to kind of get into writing, is to watch, like, maybe people reviewing something, whatever you like to consume, film or comics. Some people, like, reviewers can be really annoying. Or just, like, they've got that YouTube personality where they're like, yeah, hey, everybody, and I get very annoyed with that after a while. But, I like bad movie reviews, if you can find, like, a good one. Not all of them are all that great. Yes, I'm going to give you like that. People are in their coats. We can kind of flub some of the details on these people. I'm going to give him like a hair fill. He's got a very big head, wow. Try and get like a little bit of a white line in between so that it looks different. Yeah, like that. Okay. Then these. If you guys listen to some good podcasts, it's been a while since I've really like gotten into podcasts. I kind of took a break from them for a month or two. Let me know if you have any good ones, because again, I like go see things. Yeah. I like funny things. I like things with stories, like Adventure Zone. Oh. What is going on? Oh, I accidentally hit the crop button. No, no, no. I do not need that. No, no, no. Pillar sort of thing. make sure I can get this out. This awning goes out a little bit. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I'm kind of flubbing this line a little bit. Again, I love doing like the shift line because it makes like a straight line. Let's do that thing in the middle. Trying not to do that too much. But other than that, I'm just trying to like just get it as clean as I can, but still have that hand-drawn feel. Like it's not like we didn't draft this on a architect table or anything like that. I think also the other change that I made is it wasn't this one down here. I redrew like the alleyway a little bit because the whole perspective was very off. I'll look at the chat in a sec, but I'm gonna draw these stairs. Yeah, they went out a little bit deeper than before. That's okay. Getting Facebook notifications, don't care. Not right now. Not right now. And a little sign sticking out.